Up on CNN says Dems will get wiped out if they don't deliver now. Yeah, it's true.
Dude, let me just.
By the way, not only will the Dems get wiped out, they deserve to get fucking wiped if they don't do this.
Be very clear, as the incoming chairman.
There is nothing. There is no better indication that you literally just lied to win an election and don't give a fuck about the people. If you made a point that like voting for you would allow you to override this gridlock Congress and would allow people to get $2,000. You got to do it tomorrow, brother. You got to do it as quickly as you physically, humanly can possibly do it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. This is absolutely one of the top priorities of this administration. And Joe Biden says as much, and it does make sense, and it should be the top priority of this administration if we're being real. It will create... It is like the Republican equivalent of tax cuts, okay? And in some ways, it's almost similar to tax cuts. The reason why I say this is because it gives confidence. It gives confidence to the American people that their government is on their side and the government can do some good things for you. There's nothing more important for Democrats as a whole to do than to restore some confidence in the government, in the eyes of the American people. After decades shut the fuck up, dude. This is my broadcast. I will unpause when I see fit, motherfucker. Did y'all forget where you're at right now? Let him talk? Go fucking watch it on your own, dipshit. What is this? What are we doing?
Your hair looks like Ryan Grimm's. Nice.
Yeah, no, literally. You guys need a benevolent dictator. That's what you need. There's no democracy is a failure when it comes to Twitch broadcast and entertainment. You don't know what is best for you. You just don't. So just sit down and enjoy the show, okay? Anyway.
Hey chat, have you been working
As
out?
I was saying, there is nothing more important than doing something like this to restore just a shred of faith in the American government. It's important. It is very, very, very important. Oh. Yo, get that. Mods, clap that red name, please. Or Reagan said the worst thing you can hear is, I'm from the government, I'm trying to help. Yeah, and Reagan won.
3 months.
Of the Senate Budget Committee.
Wide people happy.
I remember what happened in 2010. And that is the Democrats during the 2008-2010 period controlled the White House, they controlled the Senate, controlled the House. You remember that? Mm-hmm. And you remember what happened in 2010? Democrats got wiped out. They had the power, but they did not deliver for the American people. So what we have got to do right now, no ifs, buts, or maybes, is have an aggressive agenda that says we understand that millions of people, including my neighbors right here in Vermont, people are lining up in their cars in order to get emergency food. Yeah. People can't pay their medical bills. People are going deeper and deeper into debt. People are facing addiction. Millions of people have lost their jobs. We have to act and act now. And the first order of business, by the way, is to pass an emergency COVID-19 bill, which, among many other things, says to working class Americans, we know you're in pain, and we're going to get you a $2,000 check for every working class adult in this country. We are on your side. We are prepared to take on the big money interest with so much power. We're going to expand healthcare to cover the uninsured. We're going to deal with student debt. We have got to be bold in a way that we have not seen since FDR in the 1930s.
He's absolutely right. That's right. That's motherfucking right. Yeah. As I also stated, and as Bernie Sanders very adequately put, right now, one of the most important things that we can do is try to help people as best as possible. And the political implications of that will be severe. The political consequences of that are great for the Democratic Party. You can fucking write Joseph Robinette Biden on the check if you want. I don't give a fuck about that at all. I do care about my top priorities, helping people, but helping people in the long term by allowing them to restore some level of confidence in their government, okay? So if you are a Democrat and you're one of those fucking neoliberal, like annoying neolibs or whatever, you have to remember that this is the only way that you can legislate. You can only legislate as a Democrat if you make a solid argument as to why it's important for Democrats to be able to help people, okay? Anyway, right now, as we are speaking, breaking news, House Democrats are currently planning to introduce articles of impeachment against President Donald Trump as soon as Monday, the CNN Hill team is reporting. I don't know why they're waiting until Monday, but should do it today. I don't know if they can, actually. But does impeaching Donald Trump matter all that much? I believe if he gets impeached a second time, maybe if he's like fully impeached, he's not able to run for president again. Like if he's impeached in the Senate. But as far as impeachment, like it's still symbolic, but there's enough to impeach him on, and I would like to impeach him. I would like to punish him. So I'm not going to stand in opposition of impeachment. Okay? I do care more about getting the stimmies, though. Okay? I do care more about getting this stimmy out. It's not going to happen with Donald Trump as president. It's not going to happen until January 20th. But, hey, while we're waiting, you know, let's have a little bit of fun. Pelosi has the power to make it now, but she's waiting for him to resign or Pence to act. She's so stupid. Pence is not going to act. Pence has already stood in opposition of invoking the 25th Amendment. But yeah, if he's impeached and removed, he will not be able to run again. Yes, exactly. Oh, thank God. Really? I thought it didn't do shit and was a waste of time. Do you think impeachment riles up the white supremacists more? I mean, it depends. Are Republicans going to actually follow through on the impeachment? Like, they should have impeached him, you know, a couple years ago, but for very legitimate reasons and not just like the Ukraine phone call, which was bad. Zahn, do you think we will see the impact of advocacy for right causes before the next 5 years? Opium, he's going to see it. I do see your messages. 9/11 happened in less time. Can we as a nation really wait till January 20th?
I'm a sad boy, but you.
Some Democrat from Oregon likened impeaching Trump to a second time to a lynching. They're all discussing in the worst. Wait, what? Okay, guys. Donald Trump deserves all the worst shit to happen to him. Do you understand? Like impeachment is a gentle tap on the wrist. Okay, not even a slap, just a little flick of a hair touching his wrist. With respect to what he actually deserves. Do you understand? Fuck Donald Trump. No, they should impeach him just for funsies, if you will. And not just Donald Trump, but like fuck all the Republicans too. Like especially ones who for a very long time, I mean this is nearly the entirety of the Republican caucus, but all of them who have absolutely made it seem like Donald Trump's point of view is Kurt Schrader is the same D that voted against the 2K checks. Primary anyone?
The ads worked.
Oh. Yeah, Oregon representative Kurt Schrader tells the House Dems he's against impeaching Trump after the riot at the Capitol, likening it to a lynching. Does he mean the riot at the Capitol was like a lynching of democracy or something? What does he mean? Or does he like literally think that Donald Trump is going to get lynched if he's impeached again? Anyway, impeaching Trump is actually good for Republicans who want a shot of running next cycle. I would not want a primary against Trump or deal with him playing kingmaker for the next 4 years. He can still play kingmaker for the next 4 years even if he is impeached. Because the only reason why he can play kingmaker at this stage, because it's too late now, cat's out of the bag. The only reason why he can play kingmaker right now is not because he has a position of power as the Republican president, but because there are hogs out there who will literally throw their lives in the line, who will throw themselves, bodies that will travel the country to go out and fucking siege the Capitol because he felt bad and he doesn't feel good and he's upset. They're stands, dude.